Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Grade 8. Inshallah, today we will make a quick revision for the important points in algebra. Okay? The exam consists of 5 questions. First one, choose question, consists of 5 points. And the second one, complete, consists of 4 points. Then you have 3 essay questions. Each one have 2 parts, A and B. Now I will solve school book model. I will inshallah solve the model 1. Let's go. The first question here, complete the following. Number 1, find the solution set of the equation x power 2 plus 3 times x power 3 plus 1 equals 0. We know if you have 2 factors, their product equals 0, then maybe x power 2 plus 3 equals 0 or x power 3 plus 1 equals 0. Okay, then x power 2 plus 3 equals 0 or x power 3 plus 1 equals 0. Here I have x power 2 equal negative 3. Then by taking the square root for both sides, we get x equal positive or negative root negative 3. But this number not belong to or, then the solution set for this equation is 5. But the second one, x power 3 equal negative 1. By taking the cube root for both sides, we get x equal the cube root for negative 1. Then the solution set becomes cube root for negative 1. The second question, if 3 power x equal 1, then x equals what? We know any number power 0 equals, yes, equals 1. Then x here equals 0. Number 3, half closed interval, negative 2 and 2, union with the set of elements, negative 2, 0. Okay, we know union, I mean all elements belong to the first interval and the elements which belong to the second one. Here, negative 2 make the negative 2 in this interval closed. Then the solution set closed interval, negative 2 and 2. Okay? Number 4, if the volume of the sphere is 9 over 2 pi centimeter per 3, then its diameter length is what? Okay, we know the volume of the sphere equals 4. Then the volume of the sphere equals 4 over 3 pi r power 3. By substitute the value of the volume. The volume here 9 over 2 pi, okay, equal 4 over 3 pi r power 3. Now cancel pi with pi, we get r power 3 equal 27 over 8. Then r, by taking the cube root for both sides, we get r equals 3 over 2. Okay, Miss Sarah. Now the length of the radius equals 3 over 2. But in the question, I need to find the length of the diameter. Okay, then the diameter, we know the diameter of the circle equal 2r. Then multiply the result by 2. Then the diameter equals 3. Okay. Number 5, the multiplicative inverse of the number root 3 plus root 2 is space in the simplest form. We know to make the multiplicative inverse for any number, only flip the number. Now I have root 3 plus root 2. Make a flip. 1 over root 3 times plus, okay, plus root 2 multiply by its conjugate, root 3 minus root 2 over root 3 minus root 2. 1 multiplied by root 3 minus root 2 equal root 3 minus root 2. Okay, now in the denominator I have 2 conjugate numbers. Their product equals square the first minus square the second. Square the first equals 3 minus square the second equal 2. Then root 3 minus root 2 over 1 equal root 3 minus root 2. Okay, now the second question. If the radius length of the sphere is 6 centimeters. Then its volume is, yes, only substitute in the volume rule for the cylinder. I said before, the volume of the sphere equals 4 over 3 pi r power 3, okay. The volume, the radius length here equals 6 centimeters. Then 4 over 3 times pi times 6 power 3. In the calculator, the answer becomes 288 pi cubic centimeter, okay? And the second one, if the lowest boundary of a set is 10 and the upper boundary is x and its center is 15, then x equals what? Okay, we know to find the center for any set only find the lower limit plus the upper limit divided by 2. The center here equals the center here equals 15. Then 15 equals the lowest boundary equal 10 plus the upper boundary equal x divided by 2. 2 cancel 2, multiply 2 with 15, we get 30 equal 10 plus x. Which number plus x equal 30? Yes, x equal 20. And number 3, I need to find 2 cube root 2, all of them power 3. 2 power 3 equals, yes, 8. Multiply by cube root 2 power 3 equals 2. Then 2 times 8 equals 16, okay? And number 4, the median of the values 34, 23, 25, 40, 22, 4 is what? To find the median for individual values, only arrange them in ascending or descending order as you like, okay? I will arrange them in ascending order. The smallest number here is 4, then 22, 23, then 25, then 34 and 40, okay? Now, the number of the values here is odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here odd number or the even number. Yeah. Here, if the number of the values odd numbers, only take the middle value. But if you have the number of the values is even number, take the two values in the middle, find the sum of them divided by 2. Like here, the two middle values 23 and 25. Then 23 plus 25 divided by 2. Then the result is the median for these values, okay? If the arithmetic mean of the values 27, 8, 16, 24, 6, k is 14, then k equals what? Okay, k here we know the arithmetic mean for individual values equals the sum of values divided by, yes, divided by number of them. Now, to find the arithmetic mean only find their sum. 27 plus 8 plus 16 plus 24 plus 6 plus k divided by number of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6 values. All of them, the median equals 14. Then 6 times 14 equal their sum. Okay. 6 times 14 equals 84. All of them equal k plus 81. Then k equals 3. Good. Now, exercise number 3. Find the value of root 18 plus cube root 54 minus 3 root 2 minus half cube root 16. Okay, now to simplify it, find the simplify each number. Then I mean put the number in the form a root lp. Root 18. Here I have square root. Then find two numbers, their product equals 18 and one of them is perfect square number. Yes, excellent, grade 8, 2 times 9. plus the cube root 54. Yes, two numbers, their product equals 54, and one of them is perfect cube numbers. I have 27 times 2 minus 3 rooted 2. This number already in the simplest form, but minus half cube root 16. 16 equals 2 times 8. 8 here is perfect cube number. Okay, now take the square or the square root or the cube root for the perfect or the perfect cube numbers or perfect square numbers. Then 3 here يبقى 3 rooted 2 plus 3 cube rooted 2 minus 3 cube rooted 2 minus cube rooted 8 equals 2. 2 times half equals 1. 3 rooted 2 minus 3 rooted 2 equals 0. 3 cube rooted 2 minus cube rooted 2 equals, yes, 2 cube root 2. Good. Now 3b square root 3, all of them power x, equals 2 rooted 2 minus rooted 5 multiplied by 2 rooted 2 plus rooted 5. The two numbers here, the question, what is the value of x? The two numbers here are two conjugate numbers, and we know that product of the two conjugate numbers, square first minus square second. Then I have cube root 3, all of them power x, equals the product of the two conjugate numbers. Square first equal 8 minus square second equal 5. Then I have equation square root 3, all of them power 6 equals 3. Okay, now root 3 power 2, yes, root 3 power 2 equal 3. Then x equals 2. Question number 4. Represent graphically the relation y equal to minus x. We know this relation is called linear relation, or relation between two variables, each of them in the first degree, and represented graphically by straight line. Then to draw any straight line, you must have at least 2 ordered pair. Okay, now I will find the 3 ordered pair to check only the 3 ordered pair or the 3 points on the same straight line or collinear. Okay, here I will make a table and divide it into 4 columns. Okay, here I have x and here y. Put any values for x like 0, 1, 2. Okay, at x equals 0, y equal, good, equal 2, and at x equals 1, y equals 1. But at x equals 2, y equals 0. Now you have 3 ordered pair or 3 points, 0, 2, 1, 1, 2, 0. Graph or represent it in the square net or the Cartesian plane, and joining them to draw the straight line which represents this relation. Okay, question number 4p. Find the solution set of the inequality x plus 1 greater than x plus 4 over 2 greater than 3x plus 1 over x and less than x plus 4 divided by 2. In this inequality, I have inequality of 3 sides. Okay, and I have also command numbers or fractions. Okay, to cancel the fractions, multiply by 6. Okay, here I will multiply by 6, multiply by 6, multiply by 6, here multiply by 6. Okay, here I have 6 times x, 6x plus x greater than, okay, 3x plus 1 divided by 6 divided by 6, yes, cancel 6 with 6, I have 3x plus 1, but here 6 divided by half equals 3, then 3 times x, 3x plus 3 times 4 equals 12. Now I need to cancel the value of x in the outer sides in the inequality. 3x, 3x. Then subtract 3x from all sides in the inequality. We get 3x minus 3x equals 1. 6x minus 3x equals 3x plus 6. Here 3x minus 3x equals 0. The remainder is 12. Now move 6 with the opposite sign for each side. We get 3x greater than negative 5 and less than 6 divided by 3. We get x greater than negative 5 over 3 and less than 2. Okay. The question here, I need to find what the solution set. Then the solution set here open interval negative 5 over 3 and 2. And then you can represent it on the number line. Here open represent with open circle negative 5 over 2 and here 2, and don't forget to color the area between negative 2 over 2 and 2 to show all real numbers which belong to this interval. Okay. Question number 5. The radius length of the base of right circular cylinder, its base radius length is 4 root 2 centimeter and its height is 9 centimeter. The question here, find its volume in term of pi. Okay, in term of pi, and its volume equals the volume of the sphere. Find the radius length of the sphere. So in this question I have two required. The first one, find the volume of the right circular cylinder. Then if the volume of the cylinder equals the volume of the sphere, find the length radius of the radius length of the sphere. Okay, then I find inshallah the first required here. We know the volume of the circular cylinder equal pi r power 2h. Okay, then volume of cylinder equals pi r power 2h. Okay, I will find the volume in term of pi. H here equals 9 and the radius length equal 4 root 2. Then the volume equals pi multiply pi 4 root 2, all of them power 2 times 9. Then the volume equal 288 pi cubic centimeter. Okay, don't forget the unit. Now the volume of the sphere equals the volume of cylinder. Then this volume equal the volume of cylinder equal 4 over 3 pi r power 3. Cancel pi with pi. Then r power 3 equal 216. By taking the cube root for both sides we get the radius length equal 6. The last question. Find the arithmetic mean of the following frequency distribution. Here you have the distribution or the frequency distribution in a set. I need to find the arithmetic mean, and we know the rule of the arithmetic mean equals sum of x times f or k divided by sum of f. Okay, it's rule of the mean. Okay, now you need to make a table to find the center of the set and then find x times f, where x represents the center of the set. Now I will make a table and I will divide it into 4 columns. First column represents set, second one represents frequency, third one represents the center, which denote by x, and last one represents x multiplied by f. Set here 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, okay. And the frequency 7, 10, 12, 13, and 8, okay. Center, to find the center of the set, I said before, its rule equal the lower limit plus the upper limit divided by 2. Then here 5 plus 15 divided by 2, yes, equals 10. And we know the length of the set equals 10. Then you can increase by 10 in the center. Then x here equal 20, 30, 40, 50. Now find the product of x and frequency. 7 times 10, 70. 10 times 20 equal 200. 12 times 30 equals 360. 13 times L40 equals 520, and last one 8 times 50 equal 400. Then the sum of x times the frequency equals 1550, and the sum or the total number of the frequency equal 50. By substitute by the values x times f and the sum of the frequency in the rule, we get in mean equals 1550 divided by 50 equals 31. Okay, grade 8, with my best wishes for success. Good luck. Bye.